Hey guys, welcome back. Do I look like I've been napping? Because I've totally been napping. It is Sunday afternoon, and this is around the time we go to church, we eat lunch, all of us kind of just rest and relax for a while, and what time is it? 3:30. This is around the time when I start thinking about the week ahead, and so I hadn't put my stickers in my planner yet or planned out the week yet, and so I thought I would take you along with me and show you how my process works. So I'm just going to lay all my stickers down. I use an Erin Condren Life Planner, and I also use a Hobonichi Weeks. It's like my little on-the-go in my purse planner. So I'm just going to show you my stickers in my Erin Condren today and show you what we have coming up in the week ahead. It's the last week before school starts, and so we got some things going on. The week before school starts is never like a chill week, so we're gonna be pretty busy, but let's get right into it. All right, I made myself these stickers. I just really liked this pattern. This is kind of the template that I've come up with. These are checklists. I really like to check stuff off during the week. And then I really like to write what we're having for dinner every day. And I like to track how much water I drink, because if I don't track it, I am not very good at drinking my water. And then I have a couple of other habit tracker type things. So let's find the week that we're supposed to be in. This was last week. So this is what it looks like before I put anything in. And like I said, we've got a bunch of stuff going on. We are going to my mom and dad's house and spending the entire time at their pond. We've got piano lessons. We've got 1, 2, 3 nights of school stuff, flag football, and then finally the weekend is blank. So that's good, because we're gonna need the weekend to get ready. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting the date covers. I just like it to have a pattern to it and look a little prettier, which is why I do it. It's totally unnecessary, but if things look pretty and are designed well, then I am more apt to get excited about it. So that's just me, and that's how I like to do it. And I am using like premium matte sticker paper. I do have removable sticker paper as well, but I just like the way that the colors are more vibrant, and I just like the feel of this sticker paper better. But it is not removable, so if you screw up, it completely rips your paper. All right, we have that down. Now I'm going to work on the sidebar here. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, I have this little August. And I forgot to change my quote. I changed the color, but I didn't change the quote, which is fine. I guess I'll just meditate on this another week. It says, when words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips is prudent. And that is from Proverbs. Our church is going through a series that is talking about oh darn, that's crooked. But I'm not gonna peel it up because it'll rip my paper. Our church is going through a series about controlling what you say, and it has just been really, really good. I've really enjoyed it a lot. Because who doesn't need help controlling what they say? You know, I do. All right, these are just little habit trackers I like to put down. It's not necessary at all, but I like to keep track of how consistent I am in reading my Bible, how consistent I am in working out, and then, see, I should have put the blue in the middle, but again, not gonna peel it up. And then this one says no spend. I think we're getting ready to do a no spend in, what's the next month? September. We're just feeling like we need a reset, and we've recently like refinanced things, and we need a reset. So we're thinking about doing that. So that'll be a good way to track that. So I'm just getting ready for that. Now I'm going to put down, these are little, I only write down basically what we're having for dinner, because breakfast is pretty much fend for yourself. And then lunch is either leftovers or something like super quick, like chips and cheese, or I don't know, something that's just really quick. So I pretty much only concentrate on dinner. And my planner is starting to I'm more than halfway through it now, and it is getting very fat from all of the stickers, which tends to happen when you use stickers, but that's okay. It makes me happy and it brings me joy. And I feel like any little thing that you can do to like bring yourself delight. I mean, this is super simple. Like, who doesn't love stickers? That's the Girls and I motto. Who doesn't love stickers? All right, next goes the water tracker. And I don't know about you, but I just have the hardest time. And the winter is even worse because it's like cold and all I want to do is like drink coffee and tea. So you would think it would be easier in the summer, but it's just really not. I just have a hard time drinking. I love water, but I just have a hard time getting all of my water in. So this just helps me, because every time I look at my planner, and I use this daily, so I use this to keep myself on track daily, and so it's always open. So when I look down and see that I do not have very much water checked off, I'm like, ooh, I really need to drink some more. Okay, that is all done. Then I'm gonna speed you up for the next part because it's just putting all of my checklists in, and then we will start writing some stuff in. Now it's time to label my sections. One of the reasons why I love an Erin Condren so much is because it is so customizable. Like, you can use it however you want. To me, it's always worked out to have each of these boxes be like a separate area of the house, or like for the family. So like the top part is where I put all the kids' stuff. The middle part is where I put all of the household stuff, and then this bottom part is where I put all of my personal stuff. So like Plexus stuff I want to get done for the day, or you know, I might write down that I want to do my Bible study, or just personal things. And then I really like having a separate section for housework. And I really like having a separate section for the kids, because there's always, you know, and this might change now. I don't know how I will use this going forward, because all 3 kids will be in school. And typically I used this for like making sure that they read their books for the day, practice their piano, and then schoolwork, that type of thing. So I don't know going forward if I will still use it like that, but I guess we'll have to wait a couple weeks and find out. I usually start out with before I start writing anything in. That didn't even take me 20 minutes. I find it relaxing. I just really like using stickers and that sort of thing. So I don't typically do too much ahead because it's like a daily to-do type of thing. But I do know there is a little, I thought of something today that I would like, avocado, is that how you spell that? I always have to think about how to spell avocado. So there's that I wanted to put in, and then I do know that we're gonna be gone all day tomorrow, so I did want to come to my dinner section here and think about what I want to make tomorrow that is super easy when we'll be getting back from being at the pond all day. So I think we might actually have breakfast. I think we might actually have breakfast for dinner. And I am not good at sticking to, like, I could totally write in all the dinners right now. I'm just really not good at sticking with it. That's why just this list at the beginning is a lot better for me. And then I decide the day of what I feel like making. So if we're gonna have breakfast, I know one of my to-dos is going to be to take the bacon out of the freezer before I leave in the morning. So I know I want to do that. I know that Jericho needs to put in some work with his piano before we leave in the morning. I do really know that I would like to get some Bible time in. What else? Oh, and I am taking, I cannot forget to bring the watermelon with us. That's my contribution, so I need to make sure that that happens before we leave. So that's about all that I will do. There could be some other things that I think of that I want to make sure that happen on these days that I would write ahead of time, but mostly I just use it as a running to-do list for the day, and this is how I keep my life organized. But I hope that was helpful for you guys. You know, you can do this in any planner that you have. It's just my process. It's really fun to go back and look and see what we've been doing. As I said, it's getting super thick because of all the stickers, but that's all right. So we will see you in the next video. Bye.